Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss about important topic, that is the neurodegenerative disorder. Okay, neurodegenerative disorder. The question is here: which disorder causes the elevation of the tau protein? Okay, so first we will understand what are the different neurodegenerative disorders we are having. The four important neurodegenerative disorders we are having. What is that? One is the Alzheimer's. One is the Alzheimer. Second one is the Parkinson. The third one is Huntington. And the fourth one is the amyotrophic sclerosis. Okay, amyotrophic sclerosis, that is the ALS. And the exam point of view, first one and second one is very important. Okay, so first one, Alzheimer's disorder. So Alzheimer's disorder important properties we can remember with a small trick. So Alzheimer's disorder important properties we can remember with a small trick, that is the chart. If you remember the chart, all the questions you can easily answer. What is the C? Cholinergic neurons loss. C means cholinergic neurons loss. We know that in the Alzheimer's, the cholinergic neurons death will occur. So that is the cholinergic neurons loss. Okay. H means at which region Alzheimer's will affect. That is the hippocampus region. Even this is the question asked in the GPAT 2024. At which region of the brain Alzheimer's will affect hippocampus? A means which protein is involved in the Alzheimer's, that is the A beta amyloid. Okay, but always remember A beta we are having and A beta 2 protein we are having. A beta, only one beta is there that is affecting the brain, in the brain. So A beta 2, we are having the 2. We know that we are having the two kidneys. So means A beta 2 is associated with the hemodialysis. A beta 2 is associated with the hemodialysis, and A beta, 1 beta, B, it is the brain. The next one, the T stands for the tau protein. So the another protein is involved in the Alzheimer's, that is the tau protein. And A beta amyloid causes the A beta amyloid plaques. And the tau protein produces the neurofibrillary tangles. What is producing here? Neurofibrillary tangles. So that is the important mnemonic, and trick is here. Just remember the chart, all the questions you can answer. Coming to the second important disorder, that is the Parkinson. What is the second important disorder? Parkinson. So what is the trick of the Parkinson? Remember, the trick is the just parking. Nothing is difficult. Trick also simple. Just remember parking. You can able to answer all the questions. What is the P? The P is the symptom of the Parkinson, that is the postural instability. That is the problem of the Parkinson. And A is the alpha-synuclein. Which protein defect causes the Parkinson? Alpha-synuclein protein. And this alpha-synuclein protein, it produces the Lewy bodies. And R is the rigidity. So another symptom is the rigidity. And K is the kinesia. Which kinesia? That is the bradykinesia. And last one, IN. You read like a NI. NI means Niagara. So what is the nigra? Substantia nigra. So Parkinson, it will affect in the brain which region? Substantia nigra region. Okay. So in the substantia nigra region, so produces the Lewy bodies. So these Lewy bodies are made up of alpha-synuclein and producing the symptoms are postural instability, rigidity and bradykinesia. Very simple. Now, the Parkinson, which neurons it will decrease, which neurons it will affect, we know that is the dopaminergic neuron. Dopaminergic neurons, these neurons levels it will affect. Okay, all of them clear? So now try to understand the question. Question is, which disorder causes the elevation of the tau protein? Yes, tau protein. So remember chart and remember Parkin. Okay. In the chart mein T is the tau protein and this is associated with the Alzheimer's. So answer is the Alzheimer's option A. And which protein associated with the Parkinson? Yes, that is the alpha-synuclein. A, alpha-synuclein. And which proteins associated with the Huntington? In the name itself is there, Huntington, we are having the H. We are having the H. What is the H is ER? What is the H is ER? The H is Huntington. Protein name is the Huntington. And we are having the U. U means that is the ubiquitin. So Huntington proteins are elevated and ubiquitin proteins are elevated. So Huntington ke liye, you just remember the show trick is the hung. In the Huntington mein, you remember the hung. What is the hung? H is the Huntington protein. When the Huntington proteins are elevated, you will get the Huntington disorder. U is the ubiquitin protein. Ubiquitin protein. When the ubiquitin protein elevated, Huntington. And N is the neuronal death. Neuronal death. And neuronal death of the what? GABAergic. What is that? Neuronal death of the GABAergic neurons. Simple one, hung. Hung is the trick for the Huntington. Chart is the trick for the Alzheimer's. Parkinson, in the name itself is there, Parkin. Even mnemonics also easy, tricks also easy. Hung, name itself is there, Huntington, hung. Parkinson, Parkin, and Alzheimer's chart. Okay, thank you everyone.